My sister kept telling everyone my husband was secretly in love with her. She had a meltdown when I proved her wrong. It all started when my sister Chloe kept saying weird stuff about my husband Ryan. Not subtle stuff either. She'd literally tell people at family dinners that Ryan was obviously in love with her. The evidence? He helped her move a couch once. He fixed her laptop when it crashed. He jumped her car battery that one time in the parking lot. Normal stuff any decent person would do for their sister-in-law. But Chloe turned it into some romantic fantasy. Did you see how fast Ryan came when I called about my car? She'd say at dinner. He dropped everything. My mom would look uncomfortable. My dad would clear his throat. I'd sit there trying not to throw my fork at her. He's my husband, Chloe. He's being nice. Nice? Please. Men don't do that much for women they're not interested in. He does that much for me because I'm his wife. But he does it for me too, she'd say with this little smile. What does that tell you? It tells me you're delusional. She'd laugh. You're so naive. Ryan would text me asking if I needed anything from the store and she'd lean over to look. See? He's thinking about coming here. He wants an excuse to see me. That's my grocery list, Chloe. He's asking if I need milk. She kept escalating it. When Ryan helped her install a ceiling fan because her landlord wouldn't, she posted about it. So blessed to have someone who drops everything for me. When people asked who, she'd be coy about it. Someone special. My friends started asking me questions. Your sister posts about Ryan a lot. Is everything okay? Everything was not okay. I tried talking to Ryan about it and he was oblivious. She's just joking around, he said. She's not joking. She told my cousin you have feelings for her. He looked genuinely shocked. What? Why would she say that? Because you keep helping her with stuff. So, she's your sister. I'd be a jerk if I didn't help. That's when I got the idea. What if you were a jerk? What if you stopped helping completely? He didn't want to at first, but after Chloe told his brother that there was definitely chemistry between them, he agreed. The next time Chloe called about her Wi-Fi not working, Ryan said he was busy. She called me immediately. Ryan won't come fix my internet, okay? He always fixes my tech stuff. Not anymore. 2 days later, she called him about moving furniture. He said no. She showed up at our house. What's wrong with Ryan, she asked. Nothing's wrong with him. He won't help me with anything anymore. He's being so cold. Interesting. When a man stops dropping everything for you, you notice, huh? She got defensive. I don't know what you're implying. I'm not implying anything. You said men only help women they're interested in. Ryan's not helping you. What does that tell you? She tried another angle at the next family dinner. Ryan's been so mean to me lately, she announced to everyone. Won't even help me move one tiny bookshelf. My uncle laughed. Why would Ryan move your furniture? He's not your husband, but he always helps me. He's so good at that stuff. My aunt chimed in. Maybe he's busy with his own house. Chloe looked frustrated. He's not too busy. He helped his coworker fix her fence last week. I jumped in. Yeah, Tim asked him to help his wife with that. Tim couldn't do it because of his back surgery. So he helps other women, just not me, Chloe said. He helps people when their actual partners can't. You're single, Chloe. You don't have a partner whose husband needs to step in. She was getting red. This is about what I said before, isn't it? About what you've been saying for months? That my husband is in love with you? Yeah, that. Everyone at the table got quiet. My mom finally spoke. Chloe, you've been saying that? It was just a joke. Really? Because you told my hairdresser he was going to leave me for you eventually. You told our cousin that he texts you constantly. He's never texted you first in his life. Chloe looked around the table for support but found none. My dad shook his head. That's inappropriate, Chloe. She tried one more time. Fine, I was wrong. Can Ryan please just go back to normal? Normal meaning what? I asked. Helping you with everything while you tell people he wants you? She didn't answer. I thought that was the end until I found her Facebook announcement. I opened Facebook that night and there it was at the top of my feed. Chloe had posted 3 long paragraphs about taking a break from family events because certain people were making her feel unwelcome and unsafe. She didn't name me directly, but it was obvious. The post talked about being punished for having feelings and how some people can't handle it when others are more desirable than them. She wrote about toxic family members who put their own insecurity above the well-being of others. The post made it sound like she was the victim of some horrible mistreatment instead of someone who spent months telling people my husband wanted her. I read it twice to make sure I wasn't missing something. Nope. She really posted this for everyone to see. My phone started going crazy within 20 minutes. The post already had 15 comments from people asking what happened and telling Chloe they supported her. Most of them were her friends who didn't know our family situation. They left messages about cutting off toxic people and protecting your peace. My phone buzzed with texts from my mom, my dad, Grayson, my aunt, my uncle. Everyone asking if I'd seen it. Everyone asking what we should do. My dad's text just said call me now. My mom sent 3 messages in a row about how embarrassing this was. Grayson texted asking if Chloe had lost her mind. I stared at my phone as more notifications came in. This was really happening. Chloe took our private family issue and made it a public drama. I took screenshots immediately before she could delete anything. Captured the whole post and all the comments. Sent them to Ryan first, then to my parents, then to Grayson. I needed everyone to see exactly what she wrote before she changed her story. Ryan called me 30 seconds after I sent it. He wanted to comment right away and